Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm from Denmark, and this is my YouTube channel. I'd like to talk about Wicca and witchcraft and what's the difference. Wicca is a religion, and witchcraft is a practice. So I'd like to introduce you to some stuff that you can use and to kickstart your Wiccan or witchcraft lifestyle. I use for a lot candles. Candles are very important to your Wicca or witchcraft because you use them often when you use spells. So I personally love candles, but you can also use fake candles if you can't light candles where you are or something. So fake candles will do, but I personally like real candles better. I also use tarot cards for predicting the future or just getting an insight to myself and what I should do. I also have these crystals, and I use them to get rid of anxiety or to sleep better or everything. It's different from crystal to crystal what they can be used for. I personally borrowed a book from the library, and that helped me very much. I also read a lot of books on Wicca and internet sites, and I also got a lot of information from other people performing Wicca or witchcraft, and that helped me a lot, especially on YouTube. Like, I'm doing this video to help. I also got a lot of good information from YouTube. So I'm a Christian Wiccan. It's like Wicca and Christianity combined, where I pray to God with my altars and spells, and without all the gods and goddesses like normal Wiccans use to pray to, and instead I just pray to God. So I'd like to tell you something more about my religion, and if you'd like to know, of course, and everything, just ask. And then I would like to tell you about my way of meditating. I actually use this technique that if most people just clear their heads, but I'm having a hard time doing that. So I imagine inside my head that every time I breathe in, my head is getting clearer, and every time I blow out, I can feel all the stress and anxiety and all, going away and out with my breath. And I do that for a while, and I sometimes take time how long it takes me to clear my head. It helped me because I like to know how long I can sit there so I can do better next time. So it's about how long I can relax and have a clear mind. So that's just how I do it, and there's loads of ways to do it, but I love this way, and that's the one that works best for me. I also want to talk a bit about how your family is gonna take that you perform witchcraft or Wicca. It's hard to tell in the beginning. It was for me, but my mom took it so good. She actually asked me about crystals and if we could go buy some together. So I actually love the way it turned out for me. But it can be hard for some people. But remember to always keep faith, and it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be better. They're gonna accept it at some point. If you just keep doing what you love, it's gonna be okay. So I'd like to talk about herbs too, because it's hard to afford all the Wiccan stuff at the beginning, especially if you are young and your parents doesn't agree with you as much on the Wiccan page. I personally took some spices and stuff from the kitchen. It's actually it's not extraordinary stuff. I used clothes, and they should keep away people talking bad about you behind your back. And that's what's one of my first really things I did. I I cooked them in the microwave and put and put them on a line and around my neck. People looked a bit at the beginning like, what are you wearing around your neck ish, but it was okay. I could explain what it was, and everyone was fine. It's like as soon as they know, as it's not strange or something, it's not that dangerous for them, and they'll accept you. Well, anyways, I'd like to say that yeah, I'm glad you watch and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video about tarot cards. Bye!